So I'm working on a Bosch issue, an error E24 or E25. They both come up. And I think I figured out a way to fix it in this video. So if you will hang tight, I'll show you how you can do it with yours. So I don't think a dishwasher should be this hard to use. But we are several years into using this Bosch 900 series dishwasher, and it's really been nothing but problems. So these are supposed to be good. One reason we got this one was because we had problems with other brands, but it's just one of those things where is anybody really happy with their brand of dishwasher all the time? We're not happy with this one. It's all been drain issues. We did have I would call it a manufacturer problem, and we had to have the pump replaced. So that alone cost $400. And part of the problem was this part broke the plastic here, and so you'll notice the replacement part, they put a reinforcement on it. But so what I'm working on today is we're continuing to have drainage issues, and I'm seeing if there's a clog in the drain for this, or if it's just not pumping right, or what's going on. So we're going to check this out and see if we can find a solution without calling the repairman. I've had to start taking this anxiety medicine for the dishwasher because I'm afraid to look at it. All right, so we are now several days into having issues here. The dishwasher did run a couple times, and now it's getting the same error code. We are on E25 today. Yesterday it said E24. I've heard those are kind of the same. So we're going to go in here again, and I'm going to show you the adjustment I made, and maybe we can figure out if I didn't do it well or not. Well, I was going to try to get my camera down in there, but it's full of water. Yep, it's loose. All right. So this is the thing that I tightened the other day. So we're looking at a Bosch. It's a 900 series. We've had it for, I'm going to guess, 6 years. These are really expensive dishwashers. We hoped it would last a long time. We actually had to make a $400 repair on this one. You know, you can buy a dishwasher practically new or new for $400. Anyway, so this thing has to clip in down there. And I'm going to try to get the water out so I can get a camera in there and see a picture. But back to the repair we had to make. So let me move the camera here. So this is my replacement. This is where the water comes down to feed the bottom, and I had to replace this piece. I did not realize it until I started investigating, but it had cracked in the side, and so because it had cracked in the side, it was spraying water in the wrong direction. And so to me that is a Bosch issue, not a me issue. But the repair guy came and he fixed. I replaced this part. He said I'd done what I needed to do, but he had to replace the pump. And so that was $400 job, because it's not easy. The pump's expensive, and taking this thing apart, you have to get under it basically, and that's not a job that I'm up to. So that's where we are with this. So not only do we have the purchase price in it, but then $400 on top of that. So actually, a couple days ago, I was out pricing replacements, looking at some scratch and dent models that are, but then the big box stores also had some on sale. So here we are again. So let me get the water out and we'll see what's in here. All right, so I found the best way to get water out of an appliance like this with a sponge. I had to do this before taking a toilet up. Different sponge. So when I did this the other day, it was actually full of soapy suds, which was actually more difficult, but I thought I had this piece clipped in. So here you see the red arrow is pointing at the place where I have removed the little white piece that I showed you. And it has to go back in here, but it has to go in correctly. So I put it in once, and I don't think I got it snapped in. So here I'm going to put the arrow. It has to snap into this little groove in the side. And so I'm going to show you in just a minute when I've put it in how it snaps in here, because if it's not snapped in here, apparently there's a seal which it needs to create, which it doesn't if it's not snapped in completely. And that's what causes the E24 or E25 errors to come up, because it can't pump the water out without a seal in this part of the drain. And so here it is in, and it has to snap in right here. So if it will move, it's not in correctly. All right, so here we go again. If you're seeing this video, it has worked. If you're not seeing this video, then it didn't work. And the result is good. They're clean.